So everybody who watches my channel knows I don't like to bullshit around. I'm going to, I hate to say this, I'm going to ruffle a lot of feathers. I'm probably going to lose a lot of viewers over this, but this is my take, and if you don't like that, that's fine. You don't have to listen to this. But floor 10, let's talk. Okay, I want to talk to y'all. Now, floor 10 has been fun. It's been going on for, God, since pretty much Summit has come out. Most people don't know about that, but yes, it is out there. I have not really messed around with floor 10. I preferred to use floor 100 when floor 100 was a bigger thing, because you get through with the legendary, you get those named enemies, and the named enemies drop better loot. They would always drop exotics. It gave you a chance to actually like farm it. You just switch off. It wouldn't give you a whole lot of levels, but it gave you the loot, and I was all for the loot. I wanted the loot because I had to make videos. I'm not all about trying to get my XP up and get levels up, because I can just go run a New York character, get done, and be fine with getting all that stuff. So while we're on the subject, a lot of people are like, oh, you shouldn't nerf this, you shouldn't take this away from PvE, we enjoy it, blah blah blah. A lot of people don't realize, and this is the thing I'm going to bring up to y'all that aren't listening or not realizing this. People farm this stuff to increase their levels, so that way they can get their stuff to expertise level 10. Then they go and run like countdown or go into the DZ, get exotic components, level up their proficiency ranks and everything else. These people who are doing so are dominating other players. So is it giving them an advantage? 100% it is. It is giving other people who run speed runs, people who set records and things like that, they're beating other players because they're able to get these higher levels to max out their gear, to max out their proficiency and other stuff. So is it an exploit? 100% it's an exploit. Is it being abused badly? 100% it is. So people are saying don't take it away, don't do this, don't realize that it is affecting other players. Just like the invisibility glitch, just like the damage glitch, just like the immortality glitch. All these are affecting other players. Does it require a ban? No, it doesn't. It needs a fix. Just like all these other ones, they just need a fix. But the devs aren't messing with it until now. So let's see what they're looking at. So because the devs are doing this, this is what we're looking at. We're basically, they're repeating killing the same NPC and then killing yourself. Has never been their intentions of the mode or encounter. Therefore, we will be addressing the gains from this method and potentially others in upcoming patch. More details to be shared at a later date. Now, before we go on with this, again, this is an exploit, ladies and gentlemen. It is listed under their terms and agreements as an exploit because you are not actually completing the mission. It falls underneath the title of Loot Cave. Back in TU6, we had the same thing with the Bank Vault, and people didn't really get reset. They just went in there and patched it. But again, it is considered an exploit. So I'm not saying people should be or reset or lose stuff for this, but other people who potentially didn't do that, should they get a boost? Yeah, I would say yes for people who didn't do this. You know, to be fair, again, it's just how I see these things. So again, even though you may not like how I view these things, I look at this as a total for everybody. I don't just go at this as a PvE side. I don't go at this as a PvP side. I don't go at this as a personal deal or anything like that. What I want to see is what benefits everybody. Now, again, does this take away something fun for a lot of people? It's not really a lot of fun to run that, but is it beneficial? Yes. Does it end up hurting other players, especially PvE guys who are trying to set records and everybody else is beating them because they've already got these higher levels? Yes. What about the guys who are in PvP who can't compete with the other guys because they actually have better levels because they went and farmed like this? Again, it hurts those people as well. I'm not saying that these people should be banned in any way or reset or something of that nature. No. But the people who didn't do it, you know, maybe give out a cash or two or something like that. Again, nothing much. You know, maybe even not even that. Just, you know, just fix it. But again, these devs put these things in here without checking them and verifying what it might cause. and this is what we get. So blame the devs, not the players.